Josh, you got to fix the intro. It's still messing up. It's been like this since last year. I know it's only February. Please, can you, never mind. We're live. Look at this. Is not an animal. This is my microphone. Welcome to the Perfect Podcast Show on the USA Global TV and Radio Network. I'm your host, Keith. And this, again, not an animal, though it looks like one. If I pet it, does it make the sound weird if I do that? That's probably awful, but I'm not going to do that. Here we are, the Perfect Podcast Show. Hey, guys, call the show and leave a message. You know, this is the Perfect Podcast Show, not the Perfect Poo-cast Show, but I want people to call and leave a message. Give us feedback on the show. Tell us your thoughts on your week. Tell us everything that's going on. 818-392-4623. Call and leave a message. We'll play it on the air. It'll be a good time. We've gotten lots of real messages in, and it's been a great time. My mouth is dry today for some reason, probably because I'm drinking not enough of anything. Not enough of everything. You thought I might be saying alcohol, but I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm not drinking anything, really. No water. Though I have tried banana almond milk, and it's delicious. Anyways, that's for another show. But today, as you see, I'm dressed up because it's a big show, because we have a very, very special guest who's coming on later. I'm nervous for this guest. But, I had to dress up because it's a special day. But before that, again, these calls, call the number. This is a real phone number where you can call and leave a message and say what you want, and it'll be played live on there. I mean, that's freedom of speech right there. You can call and just say anything. It'll just be played along the airwaves of the internet, of the world. So go ahead and give a call, 818-392-4623. You'd think I'd have the phone number memorized by now, but I don't. I'm reading it on screen. But you don't have to memorize it either. You can just call and read it and see. And we got a call, and here's an example of a call. Someone called and left this message, and we're going to listen to that call now from the Perfect Podcast Show. Call and hear what they had to say. Hi there. Thanks for calling the Perfect Podcast Show. Leave your message and we'll play it on the air. How was that? Does that work?
Hello, yes. I am calling the show. As a fan. Yes, I am a fan. A human fan, I mean. Well, I guess anyone calling the show would be human, which I truly most certainly am. 1100 10011001110. Ha 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 ha. Oops. So, by the way, I am definitely for sure not a robot and I'm a real actual human being. I just felt the need to say that. Anyway, yeah, love the Poo-cast.
Not an animal, it's a microphone. But also, feel like that might have been a robot. I feel like that might have been a robocall calling the show, because why did they say they weren't a robot so many times? That's strange. I wonder if we're going to be hacked now. That's interesting. And also, the robot, it's a podcast, not a poo-cast. I know that looks like a D or an O, but it's a D. Okay, look, it's not. It's a podcast. Why would it be a poo? Never mind. Anyways, you can call the show, leave a message, hopefully as a human, and call 818-392-4623. Don't know why I'm saying it when you can read it on the screen. Call, and we can play your message on the Perfect Podcast Show. Every episode, I try to do the perfect show. I think this week might be the one. It is a podcast show, which I guess that might be a little redundant. But anyways, to pay the bills on the Perfect Podcast Show, we got to have sponsors. Just like any podcast program show, we have sponsors too. So we're going to listen to one of those sponsors now before our guest comes out. It's the battle, thousands of years in the making, finally taking place. It's coffee versus tea. Which is better? Tea. Which one is going to win? Which one is going to come out the winner? Tea. There's coffee. It's hot. It's brown. It comes in a mug. And then there's tea. It's hot. It could be brown, and it also comes in a mug. Which one will win? Tea. People like to drink both of them, but which one is the best? Tea. These two beverages are going to face off to see which one, once and for all, is the better beverage. Is it coffee? Is it tea? Tea. So come on down to the county fairgrounds and see this battle. It's going to be a mug versus mug to see who the final champ will be. Wow. Wow. That was the most intense county fairgrounds ad I've ever heard. Again, this is a microphone, not an animal. Wow. Coffee versus tea. It's going to be a big battle. Spoiler, I'm drinking tea right here. Not coffee, but wow. So there you go. Head on down to the local county fairgrounds and have that intense battle happen between your eyes. Mug versus mug, coffee versus tea. Is there another hot, maybe like a hot toddy might just run in and upset everything? That's a hot beverage as well, or just hot water. But I guess hot water is closer to tea, just very light tea. Anyways, you know where my vote stands, but you can check that out at the local county fairgrounds. Thanks for the ad. Battle tea versus coffee. All right. Big time right now. Big moment coming up because, again, I'm dressed up because this guest is very special. Special to me, special to you, special to everyone who's ever been born. Because this person, you know, you love, or you might love to not love. But everyone, please give a perfect podcast show welcome. Everyone here with your clapping while you're listening. Maybe if you're not listening live, you're just clapping. And, you're clapping in your car while driving or at home and you're just clapping and your friend, your roommate is going to be like, why are you clapping? And you're going to say, because Keith, the host of the perfect podcast show, told me to clap. And that's what I'm doing because I do whatever videos tell me to do. So anyways, keep the claps going because we have a very special guest. Here she is, Mom! Mom is here. Mom is on the show. Hello? Mom, are you here? Mom? Oh, okay. Mom is I don't see you. Are you here? Again, this is a microphone. You don't have to be afraid of it if that's what's going on, but are you here, Mom? Hello? Mom, we're live. Come on in. Come on in, Mom, to the perfect podcast show. Are you here? Let's see. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello, Mom? Are you come on in the show, Mom? Come on in. You're here. Yeah, hello. Oh, I'm getting a message. Hi, hon, I'm here. Okay, yeah, turn your camera on and then yeah, no, just no, yeah, don't chat. You're going to be on screen, Mom. So, yeah. I can't find you. She's saying in the chat. Okay. Well, we're just talking on screen. We're just talking on screen. So you be on camera and then I look so nice. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I believe the messages you're saying are in a private chat as well, Mom. So I don't think anyone else but you and me can see them, but this is going to be a live show for the world to see. Everyone will be watching this. So you turn your camera on and then we'll be should we read them to them? Should we read them to them? Mom, it'll be, how do I turn my camera on? It's you put the oh wait there. No, that's not okay. Someone came on. That's not Mom. You just there.
Oh,
Hey, whoa. Okay, hey, you got the
hi.
wow. Okay, you got
Wow.
wow. Okay,
This
there.
looks so nice.
Yeah. Hi, this is every mom. Welcome to the show. Your hair looks great.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here.
Yeah. Can you actually just move the camera down a little bit because we're only seeing like your eyebrows and above.
Well, I can see you. Can you see me?
I can only see your eyes now if you lean forward in your hair, but if you move the camera down,
Is that better?
no, that's not your hair is just closer. But if you pull the camera down a little bit, angle it down, then no, the camera, no, not you, the camera on your
the camera.
yeah. Oh, there you go. Your nose. It's a little bit.
There we go.
There.
Angle
Okay.
it down. How's
No,
that?
that's too. That's too. Now we just see
This
your.
is so nice. This
No,
looks so beautiful here.
No, we just see your hands now. If you could just put it up a
Oh,
little bit. Do you
oh
see
my
you on
God.
screen?
I'm sorry. I didn't moisturize them last night.
Oh, that's okay. If you want, we don't have to have them on camera. If you just can you see yourself on screen, Mom?
I can see my shirt.
Okay, so angle it so you can see your face.
Oh, there I
Yeah.
am. Okay.
That's why we did that practice last week where we spent 2 hours trying to get your camera working and getting you on screen and now we learned that it didn't work.
Well,
But-
I
yeah.
forgot how to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying here.
Oh yeah.
Keith.
Well, thanks for being on the show and thanks for trying and you're here. Here you are.
Yeah, wow, this
Wow.
is so nice.
Yeah.
Are you in a recording studio?
This is the very real podcast studio where I record the show. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know, those things behind you
Mhm.
look like a shuffleboard. Did you ever play that game? A shuffleboard?
A shuffleboard? Yeah, I guess they kind of do look like shuffleboard. Yeah, we've played shuffleboard when we went to the Cape Cod that one time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, Cape Cod.
Yeah.
You know, do you remember that guy, Eric, who went to school with your brother and his friend in kindergarten's cousin's uncle's neighbor one time played shuffleboard? You
Oh.
can't make that up. You can't.
Wow. I mean, I don't know who that is, but that's a lot of people play shuffleboard. So I never noticed that. They do look like shuffleboard. Maybe they are repurposed shuffleboard boards.
Well, you got to put them on the ground. You can't play if they're on the wall.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to play. They're decoration for the podcast studio.
Okay. Well, and you got to be careful, you know, because sometimes you can slip on it. If you move your hand far on the sand, you can fall on the shuffleboard.
We're not playing. Yeah, we're not playing shuffleboard now. We're on the show. We're gonna just discuss topics and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were gonna bring them down. I just wanted you to know you have to be careful sometimes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
For looking out. For me, I see you're at home.
I am at home.
Wow, that's great. Are you going anywhere today, Mom?
No. I said, this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to visit Keith, and I penciled it in, and I said, this is what I'm doing.
Great. Well, here you are. Yeah, it's like a virtual visit, right?
Yeah, it is like a virtual visit.
Yeah.
Can I see you talking to your microphone?
Yep, here I go. I'm talking to the microphone. Microphone right here.
Can you pull it a little closer? Can you just lean in a little closer?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you. Oh,
okay,
I can hear you. Yeah.
It's working well then. But if I move it closer, then it'll just sort of be in front of my face. But like
I just wanted to see oh, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like in front of you.
Okay, but then the sound's probably going to be a little worse, right? Is it too loud now?
You know what? Sound like right now, sound like this guy on the radio I heard one time on this rock station when they were playing a commercial and they were asking people to call in for a raffle prize, I think, or some sort of contest to win something. I don't remember what it was, but that's who you sound like.
That's who I sound.
What station that is?
The rock station. I don't know the rock station, but that's who I sound like someone on the radio, which is good. I'm gonna move this now, okay?
You sound like someone on the radio. I've been saying it for years. Saying it for years.
You have, and maybe that's why now I'm doing a podcast, which is similar to radio. It's like we're both on the radio.
We are on the radio right now.
The podcast radio. It's like radio, but yeah, it's like that. It's similar for sure.
Hey, hon, can you put on the radio so we can hear our interview? We're doing our interview.
No, don't. I mean, don't put on the radio because it's gonna make bad sound. And also, just who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Talking to my husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What station is what channel? What radio channel is this on?
You could say dad, but that's okay. I know who you were married to, my dad.
Okay.
But we're not on the radio. We're on a podcast. And it is live, the perfect podcast show.
I told you it wasn't on the radio.
No, it's like it's a podcast, but it's live. So it's
Right.
like
Yeah, I
radio.
know. Your dad didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes, my dad. How's he doing, by the way?
Oh, he's great. He's thinking about golf.
Oh, I mean, yeah. After his broken ankle, it must be hard for him sitting around all day.
Yeah, it is. It is. But
Yeah.
you know what? He helps me around the house too. So
Oh,
there's that.
he's not supposed to be walking on it though.
He's not walking. He's helping me while sitting.
Oh, okay. So like
Yeah.
he's
I
like
had to
doing.
hang a picture earlier and I
Uh-huh.
asked him if it looked even and he said yes and I held it up and then I put it down so I'll hang it later or he'll hang it when his ankle's better.
Okay, just as long as you're not having him like do chores where he has to be walking because that's not going to help his ankle.
Well,
So
he has to walk to the bathroom, your dad.
yeah, I mean to the bathroom.
I can't carry him.
No, of course you're not going to carry him, and that's good. He's laying in bed close to the bathroom, right?
No, he's in the chair. He's in his recliner.
Okay, I don't think the garage is the best place for him to be with a broken ankle. He's got to go up those steps.
Your dad said that's where he's going to be. I'm not going to fight him on it.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
going to do it.
Okay, it's just I mean it's weird that he wants to be in a completely different part of the house than you.
You look so nice. I am just so
thanks.
proud of you for your show.
Oh, thank you.
I tell everyone, Keith is famous. He's got his podcast show on the radio. He looks so good.
Thanks for calling the podcast.
People can't see him on the radio.
Yeah, and again, not on the radio. It's a video podcast, so you can see if you are watching live on YouTube or if you're watching on Instagram, if you're watching on Amazon, if you're watching on Roku or anything you're watching on, then you can see it.
Oh. You're just so smart. You got it all. You've got it all down.
Well, thank you.
You just got those lights behind you. You're just glowing. You're glowing.
Well, I heard you. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's great. So you're doing nothing today. You're just sticking at home, staying with dad, not putting up pictures.
Well, I wanted to ask you about the coffee and tea fighting.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Why are they fighting? Why is there a battle?
I mean, that was just an ad. They're not battling on the show. That was like just a commercial. And I guess they're fighting because people, some people like coffee, some people like tea. And I guess they're going to decide who the winner is.
Oh, I don't like that, Keith.
You don't like coffee and tea?
I don't like the fighting.
Okay, well, I think it's a fun thing. Maybe it might be like funny.
Okay, all right. But if somebody gets hurt, I just want you to remember I said I didn't like the fight.
That's right. If someone gets hurt, you will stand by it right now. You said you don't like the fighting. So if someone gets hurt right now, it was said. Yeah. So speaking of, did you have any coffee or tea or anything with breakfast today?
Oh yeah, I had tea.
Oh, that's good. So you would say you were more tea than coffee.
Yeah, I would say that, but I wouldn't fight about it.
Okay, that's true. You wouldn't fight about it. What else did you have for breakfast?
Oh, I had a muffin.
Okay, great.
And also a piece of cheddar and toast.
Okay. The doctor said you shouldn't be eating dairy because of your lactose intolerance. So
well, Keith, it was a small piece of cheese.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have any cheese, Mom.
It was a small amount. I'm gonna be okay.
Okay. I mean, last time you had a little bit. You had that little toast and you had a little butter on it, and then your throat closed up, and we had to take you to the hospital. So I just want to make sure everything's okay.
I wasn't breathing correctly, and now I am.
This morning you weren't breathing correctly?
I was. I am.
You was. You am.
I am. I am, and I was.
You am and you was. Okay. So are you saying this morning you were not breathing correctly because you had cheddar?
Where did you get that tie?
No, we're not changing the subject.
I gave you for graduation.
This is the tie you gave me. That's why I wore it. But you're not supposed to be eating dairy, Mom.
I knew it. I found that one. Do you know I found that one at Marshall's on sale? And I knew you would like it because your dad had one. that
Yeah.
had a different color. I don't think it was red. What was
Dad
it? I
had a
think it was
similar.
maybe blue or
Yeah, Dad
green
had a similar
or
one with blue and green, right? Found it
yellow
at
or
Marshall's.
orange. It was a
Yeah.
color. It had a color at the
Yep.
top.
Yeah, there was
And then
color
it
and
also
Dad.
had the
Yeah.
knot and the little
Yeah, the
stripe
knot.
there.
Yeah, it's ties. Yeah, I've heard you've told me this like all the time when I see you.
Yeah.
You're like, "Where's the tie? It's like the one your dad has, and it has the colors and the knot." I know, and you got it at
It has
Marshall's.
to have the colors and the knots. Here's the thing. It makes you look very smart.
Okay,
Steve.
it makes me look smart.
It makes you look smart because you are smart. But
Okay, well, thank you.
people need to see that too.
Yeah, and because I'm smart, I think you should be listening that you should not be having dairy even a little bit. Don't have cheese. Don't have any cream. Don't have any butter.
Okay.
Okay?
Can we drop the dairy thing?
I just, we can't bring you
Let's
to the
talk about how handsome you are.
Okay, well, thank
Do you have friends? Do you have podcast friends?
What's a podcast friend?
Friends on your podcast?
Like guests on the podcast?
Just your friends who work on your podcast?
I have friends, but they don't work on the podcast.
Can I meet your friends?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, great.
You can meet them. Why do you want to meet my friends?
I just want to know everybody who works there.
Okay, well, they don't work here. They're just my friends.
Well, I just want to see everybody who's friends of your podcast.
Oh, what? Like fans of the podcast? You mean? There's like because we're
Oh yeah, let's bring your fans on.
Well, they can't. Not right now. It's like because we're live and like people are watching and listening and all around the world through this podcast. Yeah, the world. Yeah, so
fans around the world.
Yeah. Okay. So just checking in. So like a little bit. You might have lunch, and then tonight you're gonna have dinner. Anything planned for that?
Green beans.
That's gonna be your dinner and your lunch.
Oh, that's gonna be dinner. I bought a bunch of green beans at the market yesterday, so that's gonna be our dinner.
You're just gonna have green beans.
We're trying to eat a little bit healthier, but lunch I think I'm gonna make your dad and I some tuna sandwiches.
Okay, good. Tuna sandwiches.
Yeah,
that'll be good. So tuna sandwiches.
He wants his chips with it. He loves his chips.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He loves eating chips. Oh,
what is that, Mom?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
No, you're getting a call?
Karen's calling me. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second.
You just answer it later.
Hi, Karen.
We're live, Mom.
We're live. Yeah, I'm on Keith's podcast right now.
No. Right. We can't edit this out.
What?
No.
Yeah. You turn the radio on. He's on right now.
We're not on the radio.
Can you see me? Karen, can you see me?
We're not on the radio, Mom. Can you just do this later? I can't edit this out.
Keith says something about editing. So I'll call you back later. Yeah, we'll plan our voting day next week. Okay. All right. Keith?
Yeah.
Karen says hi.
Hi, Karen. Hi. Can you call back later?
Hi, Karen, and I call you later?
No. For her to call back later.
Oh, we'll call back later. Keith will call you back later.
No, I'm not going to call back. You'll call. Just you. Can you hang up, Mom? We're on the show right now.
All right, we'll talk later. All right. Yeah, he looks great. He's wearing the tie. Okay, bye.
Great.
That was Karen.
Yeah, I heard it was Karen. I can't edit that out, Mom. It's going to just be part of the show now. I can't cut that out.
Well, Keith, you didn't tell me I couldn't take phone calls during the podcast.
I just assumed that if I said live, like, stuff wouldn't happen during the show, that it would be like, oh, it's like I'm trying to have a professional show.
I thought it was like a live, like not frozen in time.
Yeah.
Like a movie.
Well, movies aren't live. When you watch a movie, it's not live. No, it's not exactly. It's recorded.
I know.
It doesn't sound like that this is live. This is happening right now, not frozen in time, if you want to say that. So like anything that happens, people are seeing. We'll see it. They'll see anything that's happening.
They're gonna see it.
Yeah, they are gonna see it. Okay, so I'm glad. I'm
gonna show all my friends
the recording. You're gonna show them the recording. You mean?
I'm gonna show them the live.
Okay, well, you'd have to show them right now, not on the radio.
Oh, okay.
So no, don't make a call. Don't make a call. No, don't. You don't have to make a call. Just that's okay. So just going back to it. It's good you're having green beans tonight is not really a dinner. I'm glad there's no dairy in that. You're having tuna fish sandwiches. That's great. So when Dad's leg
You
is
want me to
better.
save you some?
No. I think you're a little too far
hungry?
away. Remember?
Well, I can pack them up for you.
No, I'm in
I can drive
California.
them out.
No,
I'll drive them out. If you're hungry, I'll drive you out a sandwich. Keith, you gotta eat dinner.
You can't drive from Rhode Island to give me a sandwich. That's okay.
I can, and I'll pack a cooler, and then
well, you'll be okay. You don't need to do that. Thank you, though. You don't need to do that.
I'll do it.
So thank you. Don't need to. So when Dad's ankle's better, you both were planning a trip to Maine. Is that still gonna happen? You go up there and see some moose, maybe go on some hikes, go to a cabin. Are you still planning on doing that?
Yeah, we're gonna. Do you not like my sandwiches?
No. Your sandwiches are great. I can make my own sandwich. I can make my own food. You don't have to bring me.
So you just don't need me anymore.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I don't even need to be here. He doesn't even need me.
No, that's not. I mean, I need you because you're the guest. I need you right now as the guest. I don't need you to drive me out a sandwich though. I can make my own sandwiches.
I know that you're an independent man. I just am saying your mother is here to help you.
I know. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're okay now?
Yeah.
Because it's like a second ago, I thought you were gonna start crying. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure it doesn't?
Having fun.
Are you sure everything's fine?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, it sounds
so
like
proud of you.
Okay, it sounds like something's not fine, but I guess we'll just continue if you say everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm happy that you're happy.
Okay, great. So you don't have to make me the sandwiches. You're still gonna go to Maine.
You don't want the sandwiches.
What was that?
You don't want the sandwiches.
No.
I'm not gonna make them.
Yeah.
Your dad, we're not making sandwiches anymore. He doesn't want he can make his own sandwiches.
You can still have sandwiches yourself though. You can still have sandwiches. You can have tuna fish sandwich for lunch, and maybe I'll make one myself and we'll eat it at the same time. How's that?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Dad, we're all gonna have a sandwich at the same time.
Yeah.
Dad,
we'll do that at the.
Dad? Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah. Your dad's excited.
Okay, great. So
he's hungry.
So just to be clear though, again, I don't eat fish, so I will be making like a tofu one. So it'll be like a tuna fish sandwich, but it won't. I know you don't like it, but that's like I'm not gonna eat tuna.
I like it. Your dad doesn't. He's eating tofu.
Yeah, you made a face.
Your dad doesn't like it. Well, it's not. Yeah, I love it. I would eat tofu. If I had tofu here, I would eat a tofu sandwich, but your dad doesn't. Your dad says tofu's gross. It's
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well, that's okay. You don't have to eat it then. That's all right. As long as
I will though.
You don't have to.
I will. I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
Okay, you don't have to though, because you can have tuna. I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna eat. You don't have to also have it.
Yeah, I want to eat what you eat.
Okay. You don't have to do that. Okay, so you're going to Maine in a few months. That'll be fun.
We're going on a vacation.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the lake like you usually do.
Yep, we are. We're gonna get in a boat.
Okay, you're gonna get in a boat. Last time you said you didn't like that.
Well, Keith, it was cold.
Yeah, but you didn't like how shaky it was, and you thought you were gonna fall in as well.
Well, I think it was just we were going too fast. We're going to get in and we'll go a little slower this time.
Okay. It's a rowboat, so you can't really go that much faster or slower, but
you can row faster. I've seen it. Haven't you seen those people in the Olympics?
Yeah, I mean they're like a team and they're all rowing really fast. So
and I'm not going to do that.
No, you're not going to be in a crew, I believe it's called. You're not going to be rowing in a crew. Just you and Dad in the boat. That'll be nice.
Yeah. That'll be so nice.
That'll be nice.
You want to come meet us up there?
I don't think I can. I think I'm busy. But maybe another time when I can get over to the coast.
You just well, just remember, I mean, life moves fast, Keith. I keep telling you this. I keep telling your dad, life will pass you by. if you don't pay
That's
attention. Do you remember
true.
Ronnie, who
Oh,
lived next door to us over
yeah.
on when we lived on West Side Street? Do you remember that?
I
He
don't.
lived next door to us, and
I
he
was
knew
one.
Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He knew Deb,
Yeah. Well,
who was friends with your
sorry
uncle.
to say this, but
Yeah,
we're
and
just at a time.
his friend Dave died.
So thanks for being on the
You gotta be
show.
careful.
And Mom, thanks for
Time.
being here and great chatting with you.
Okay. Oh, okay. This was so fun. I'm so proud of you. Oh, where do you